Thank you. Yeah, see, I was trying. I saw that you put your stopwatch out, and I'm like, I was trying to set it up. And
Okay, how many do you guys?
seriously, yeah, go ahead. See, we work collaboratively all the time. Thank you very much, Mark. Thank you very much to the SBA, the Center for Women in Enterprise. Brian, of course, it's great to be here and to see the diversity of faces. I mean, people from the public sector, the private sector, the nonprofit sector, all working together to move this state forward is really energizing. At the Department of State, we've been very busy, and I do want to give a shout out to two of my very wonderful leaders in my team, and I see that they're seated at different parts of the room, like we've instructed them to do, so they can meet more people, because people tend to cluster, together, and it's better if you're apart. We have Amanda Caetano in the back, who's our small business person, and has done the yeoman's job on all of the improvements that you've seen on the website in terms of the forms and the ease of use of all of our stuff. That's Amanda, you can thank. And of course, Maureen Ewing, who is an amazing leader and our Business Services Division Director, and who has been really leading our efforts in improving our office. I just want to give a real strong shout out and applause. I get to talk about all the fun stuff that we do every single day. In terms of the comments, I love this kind of community gathering because you do hear all sorts of things that you wouldn't have come across otherwise. And as somebody who ran to make it easier for businesses to start and then to thrive, I have taken things to heart, not just on letters of good standing, which, by the way, spoiler alert, we are in conversations to try to see what more we can do in that area. Speaker and I had a great conversation on that, and we will continue to have that conversation with the Senate and the governor and everybody else. We also heard about the lean process, and thank you, Governor, for all of your efforts on lean. Every single employee at the Department of State has undergone the lean training that the governor set out. So check that one off the list in terms of agencies with lean. And it has made an impact, and we're using lean right now on our reimbursement procedures. And we are part of the lean process of letters of good standing. And so, again, I love hearing sort of what are those new areas we can work on. I also want to give you a sense of things that are actually getting done. We absolutely need to build our emerging markets, and I know that I've talked with many of you about this area. My tagline was, we could be the Miami of New England if we position ourselves right. We have a great diversity in the state. We've got a long history of embracing others, and we can build an economy that's different than Massachusetts, than Connecticut, than Vermont, or Maine, or New Hampshire. And that really builds on that strength of diversity that we have here. But we have to do it in a very purposeful way. And it's wonderful, Governor. Thank you for those executive orders and the work that you're doing in that area. I also wanted to make sure that people know that we are serving to link resources. And if you let us know of other areas that you want us to link to, because we do see almost every single business in the state. We are that place that everybody goes to. Whether to start a business or maintain itself. Our annual reports page has links to the DLT programs, to other programs. When we heard about the 10,000 businesses training, we sent out mailings through our database to make sure that businesses knew about those opportunities. We won't spam people. We're very limited in how we use this, but we do want to get the word out through our office of all of the different programs that can benefit business. And finally, on the APA work, I absolutely, I'm thrilled about being able to reduce the regulations that are really quite burdensome. And that has been an absolute team effort with the General Assembly leadership, with the Governor's Office, the Office of Regulatory Reform. We are going to be seeing significant improvements in that area, and I'm excited. We've already revised all of our regulations into plain English in my own office, so that we can lead that effort by example. We're going to be doing a lot more and pruning as we go, which is going to be fantastic. So my only last part that I do want to say that we are going to take on this year is I'm hoping to really modernize the public notary law, which to some of you might be like a snooze fest. I actually, but to some businesses, this is a real improvement in the way they can do business through the web and do it securely, safely. It's a consumer protection issue for our communities so that people know what exactly they're signing up for when they're a public notary and what they can expect from the public notary, and that we can do some of these transactions in the internet electronically as some of the advances happen in commerce, in e-commerce. So that's a little bit of what we've done, where we're going. Thank you very much. I look forward to speaking with all of you.
Thank you.